The European Union, originally conceived as a union of states, is increasingly becoming a union of citizens of a multi-ethnic, multicultural and multi-religious society. On the initiative of the EPP Group, representatives of Christianity, Islam and Judaism continued the good tradition of dialogue between the EPP Group and Orthodox Church here in Venice. And dialogue which in between has acquired a new, broader format and has become a platform for cooperation between religious communities and intellectual circles. The role of churches and religious institutions in preserving a European identity, religious freedom and the protection of religious minorities, as well as shared responsibilities towards the citizens of Europe, were key items on the agenda of the two-day meeting at the Venice International University. Otmar Karas, Vice Chairman of the EPP Group, underlined the fact that we need a stronger dialogue between religions and cultures in order to make the European Union stronger as a community.
It is very important in the time of crisis to have also a focus to our values. And the values are an important part of the identity of the European Union. Now we have the possibility to be as European Union the speaker of the continent in the world as our answer to the globalization. And we have to bring the pragmatic daily political issues together with our values. Then we are stronger and united. And that is the reason why we have so much time and we have so many activities to bring the different cultures and religions together and to have a better dialogue.
Religious freedom is the basis for fundamental human rights, such as freedom of expression or the right to education, said Mario Mauro, head of the Italian PDL delegation of the EPP Group.
We think that a society is a good society in the moment that we construct the future with God and not without God. Because normally when we construct our society against God, we construct a society against the man.
The dialogue promotes Christian values, but we don't expect any revolutionary decisions, said Metropolitan Emmanuel, Archbishop of France, who talked in the name of the Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew.
The fact that we meet, and that we meet on this question of the identity of our values in Europe, it's very important. His Holiness the Ecumenical Patriarch stressed that, and he also spoke about the principle of synergy, also the question of the liberty and the freedom of religion, the cooperation among religions, and also the importance of the interreligious aspect of the dialogue, which is more important in a multicultural, a multi-ethnic society where we live in Europe today.
The role of religion in developing Europe and its value system is imperative, stressed Rabbi Yitzhak Shohet, president of the Rabbinical Council of the United Synagogue in the United Kingdom.
I think this is perhaps the very first time that Judaism in general, and a rabbi in particular, was invited along to participate in that process, because I truly believe, as no doubt will other religions, that Judaism is the founding faith upon those very principles and values. And as I emphasized already in my talk earlier, there are these 7 universal laws that reflect absolute values and that are conducive to the overall stability of family life, the importance of climate awareness, and the general responsibility of all of mankind to focus on equality and the development of civilization. So I'm particularly delighted to be able to participate here today.
Europe is not only an economical space with directives, legal norms and common institutions, but it also constitutes a religious, spiritual entity. Christianity is Europe's backbone. It has shaped its values and its ideas. Today, we live in a European Union where Christian churches and other religious institutions are called upon to promote solidarity and cooperation with other people and nations to defend human rights and freedom as well as human dignity.